welcome back to another episode of Railway Empire. Yes, I turned his voice back on. I don't know why. I probably should leave it off because he really doesn't say anything that I need to know. Yeah, I mean, there's no competitions. One person, blah blah, she takes blah blah blah. As far as I know, there's no competitors on here, on this one. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. Alright, so what we wanted to do was, this was done. We got some money, and we needed to get up here, right? Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, to Denver, 16 loads of meat to Cheyenne. So we got to connect Denver to Cheyenne so we can get some meat going up there. That's not a problem. And we also need to connect to this place so we can get this bonus money, which ironically we spend most of it just connecting to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a small train station up here. And we'll turn it, let's say that way. What? You haven't connected a station to Denver with your hometown yet. Oh, okay, so it's forcing us to connect this one up here. Well, I mean, which is, it's not that big of a deal. Let me get off of here. Okay. We got... Okay, so we got that. We need to... Actually, we don't need to do anything just yet. Let's go from here, kind of circle around, and we'll do this in kind of little parts here. Okay, 74,000, 71. I like 71. 70's even better. 69. There we go. Who doesn't like 69? Okay, so let's get that back down into there. Alright. Let's see if we can't get that going down some more, which it looks like a little bit, but not much. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. 65 grand. Alright, there's not really much of a grade except for here. Let's see if we can't get that grade off of there. Hey, not really. It's being a pain in the butt. I'm gonna get off that grade. Okay, well, that's going to have to do, I think. Yeah, we'll buy that. And we need a... Okay, cattle. Alright, so we need a thing in between. There we go. And then we need a locomotive. 69%. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It's a little faster. So I think that'll do very nicely, I believe. Okay, and we're gonna go from train station 1. Let's give it a second. I want this thing to go away. And we will have to put a signal on the track. Maybe. I don't know if it automatically... Now, we'll put one just in case so it doesn't sit at the other place. Are you leaving yet? Come on, hurry up. Ain't the got all day. Come on. Where's it at? There it goes. Okay. There to Cheyenne. There we go. And accept that route. And let's go ahead and put some signals down. We'll go here. That way it'll stop. If the train's in there, it'll stop right here. And we'll... No. There we go. And it'll stop that way. But it won't, like if we ever have this thing going for whatever reason down here to pick up, then, you know, it won't. It will go that way. It doesn't define it as being one-way track. Alright, so that is that. Now we still have to connect up here. We have 274 to Grand. Let's go ahead and see if they'll allow us to put a station in now. There we go. Good deal. And connecting this track. This is where it's going to become a little difficult. Actually, no. We can bypass that place altogether. I gotta do this a little bit at a time so I can make a good turn here. Come on, dude. Let me do it. There we go. And it shouldn't affect if I ever have to get another line. It shouldn't affect that at all. So it's 58,000. Let's bring this a little closer, because we can actually go right next to it. Yeah. Okay. And if we have like a thing on here, which we do not. Why don't I have a supply tower on here? What's going on there? Okay, let's go ahead and put this right up against it. Nope, that ain't gonna work, is it? You just gonna be a pain in the ass. There we go. Alright, let's buy that. There's my supply tower. So once you connect, if you have the tracks side by side like this, it'll automatically connect the supply tower to both tracks. So that works out tremendously. Alright, let's go a little bit at a time. There we go. And we have to connect to track number 2. Ooh, that is deep as hell. Let's see if we can't get that down a little bit. 95,000. That's quite expensive. Whoa, 100 and no. Alright, come on. 95. Got it down to 90. Ooh, 86, I like that. Back up. Alright, so these are some steep grades here. You see the grade is 10%, 19%. That's actually going to slow my train way down. I got that 1 off of there, but that 19 just refuses to go away. Alright, so it did go back up. I don't know, I hit something and it made it do something. There we go, 80, 88. Alright, so we'll have to go with that.
Do you know that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools.
Oh, okay.
Once my railroad everything up, the value
Alright,
of
16.
these lands will go through the roof.
Okay, you still gonna have to shut the fuck up. Alright? I will turn you off. Okay, this one here increases number of passengers in every city. So let's go ahead and get that. We got 100, and we can't get this. We need 2 more of these researches before we can get this next locomotive. So let's go ahead and get that one. And that will open up the caboose. It allows use of caboose trains and therefore increases the bonuses for all employees 20%. So that's another 100 instead of spending the 300 for this one. So that's a little easier to get to. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's go ahead and get a locomotive. We'll get this one here. Alright, come out of there, and we do need to add 2 things to this. We need to construct a maintenance building. That's 80 grand. And we also need a supply tower somewhere in between. Let's just say right about here is midway. Alright, so we can set up this route. New route goes from here to here, like so. Good deal. Alright, we'll get that. And we need a signal as well to signify that, hey, there might be a train in the station. There we go. That is perfect. And we'll do the same thing here. There, and why didn't that turn automatically? Alright, we'll turn that. Okay. That way, no trains collide. We don't need any collisions in the rail station. That would just be awful, I think. I mean, that's my belief anyway. Alright, so Cheyenne is getting meat from everywhere. We do need to supply this city. Wow, that was bought up quick. Okay, so we need to supply this city with cattle, wheat, corn, logs, meat if it's coming from any place else, and beer. Let's see, what would we got? Corn right here. We got cattle up here. Yeah, that might be pretty good. We'll worry about that. We're going to build up our funds right now. Where's this train at? Is this one in? Hello? Where you at? You in there? Okay. Okay, this one's taking passengers and mail right now. So, this one here, wheat and logs. Why is that one on track 2? Where's my other train? There's my other one here. I don't know why this one switched tracks all of a sudden. It shouldn't have. I might have to retire your ass and get another one. Yeah, let's go in. Let me get that off of there. Because you are supposed to be track 1. Alright, get off there. Track 1. Not track 2. And track 1. And it's showing track 2. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let me delete. Alright, let me go in here. Because right now you're holding up the works there, pal. Alright, delete train. That's all I could do. Alright, now let me add another one. Done and done. And we're going to do you on track 1. And you better work this time. And no, it still goes to track 2. Okay. Why? What's wrong with track 2? Get off of there. Get off of there. Get off of there. Everything's set up. Huh. That is truly weird. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is make a bypass down here so these trains can go around each other. Or, hold on. Oh. Come on now. Why won't it connect? There's something. There it is. Okay. Let's connect. And let's see if that will work. Get out of there. And train going from here to here. I don't understand.
Cheyenne will flourish thanks to you. And for each mile of track that we lay, we receive 10 square miles of land. The politicians have no idea of the value of the assets they're giving away, but that stays between
Okay.
us.
So that's done. Need to connect Omaha to Rock Springs by 67. So we have 3 years to do that and transport 100 passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs by 68. Alright, but right now we need to destroy track. You're out of there. And we're going to destroy this whole section of track and see if we can reconnect and then have it work. There we go. We're going to do it pieces at a time. Okay, so looks like right there kind of messed up. Right where it let me delete that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Remove track point. Alright. Move that off of there. I want to add more track, damn it. Continue planning. Okay. Let's bypass that. We'll come back down. going to just circle around here. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, but I'm not going to worry about it because I don't see any red on it right now. And for whatever reason, when we laid this track, it made this point here red. It shouldn't have. It should have connected it, but for whatever reason, it did not. So we're going to have to put another supply tower down right here. Not a big deal. Alright, do I have? Yes, I do have. Okay, so let's try this again. So we're going to do a train from Brown Preserve here on track 1 to Cheyenne, and it's still going on that track. Okay, what the hell? Meat industry, the mayor has contacted your office at the moment the industry experienced a downturn. He is looking for an investor who can take over it at the special price, $121,000. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so let's we're going to get that off of there. And we're going to bulldoze this again. Get rid of that. Yes. Okay. So now what we need to do, get rid of that. We need a couple of points here. Go from here. I'm going to come out. Seriously. There we go. Okay. And we're going to buy that. And then we're going to put a signal in. So this train here is going to be going this way. Change that. And it that way only. Alright, and then this train is going this way only. Alright, there we go. And also, we're going to do the same thing down here. There we go. Whoops. There we go. You see what I mean? It's a good thing I just hit X on that and I didn't mean to. Now I can go right back in it and buy it. So that you don't lose anything, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. Alright, let's change that. And it's going to be going that way. And then this one is going to be going this way. There we go. Now we got 2 points where they can kind of get out of the way of each other. There we go. Okay, so now what I need is this set up again. So from Brown, what has Brown done for you lately? There we go, and done. Alright. Where's my train? That's set up. I don't want to copy a rail line, I want it moving. Where's my train? Oh, I sold my train, didn't I? I had to sell my train to get it off the track. Got it. Okay. So let's do this one. Done. And this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, he's setting up. And I'll put another signal in here, like that, just in case the train is kind of hanging out down here, loading up and all. Then this guy will stop for him. Okay. It's good to go, I think. Alright, so there's another point where we can add another business. Let's see what we got here. Now we have a brewery, right? Hold on, let's do this again. Yeah, we have a brewery. And right now we have meat coming in, I think. Yeah, it should be meat coming in. And so what can we do here? We need we do not have cotton, but we can do, well, we'd have to have cattle coming in. We don't have cattle. We have to do a special trip. Maybe we can double a line up and do some cattle from down here and bring it into Cheyenne. But we don't have any cotton anywhere close. Well, there's one here. And there's one. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, let's do a cotton factory. There we go. Alright, and we'll do that on this side. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Alright, and then we will put a train station up here, which this is going to work too because Rock Springs is right there. So if we can connect to some of these and maybe pick up some more stuff on the way, then why the hell not? Let's go ahead and do a small train station for now. And we'll turn it a little bit because this is going to have to go up this way once we get going. Let's see here. There's another place saying, hey, connect to me. Alright, so we can actually do this down here. It'll give us a little bit more room to kind of go up and around this way. Or maybe straight through this way. That'll work too. Alright. Now maybe we can utilize this second track. Go that way. And we'll go off this way and up there. That's 30,000. It's not bad. I'll take that. Okay, now we need a supply tower here. Okay, good to go on that. These guys are chugging along. Alright, we're doing real good there. Cheyenne is growing. That's good. It's good to know all that. Okay, so, we got 200. If you didn't know, these stars represent 100 points. So there's 2 stars, so we got 200. If there's 3 stars, there's 300 or more. It doesn't mean necessarily 300. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get this caboose done, and then we can pick up this new train, which is 40 miles an hour. There we go. Good deal. All right, so we got that. Then reduces maintenance. That's always good. Reduces purchase prices of new locomotives. That's good. So we will wait for the 300 to get there now, so we can get that one. All right, this is good. And from this screen, I don't know if I showed this before. You can replace all your locomotives in one shot with this, and it shouldn't cost that much. So if I did this now, it would cost me $171,000 to replace every engine I have. But you can look at it. So this is my one down. This is, let's see, reliability is 93%, and this is 119%. So much better. We're definitely going up in the scale of all this stuff, and it's cheaper than this one too. So how is that more expensive to replace? That's weird. Okay. All right. So okay. Let's see here. We got this here. We got the supply tower. We just need a train rocking and rolling. So we're definitely going to go with this one here. I'm going to get off of there, and we're going to set up here. to here. There we go. Go for it. Alright, so we are now supplying cotton to Cheyenne, which will in turn it into fabric or clothing or whatever they do in that factory, and it'll start getting shipped out to all these other places. Random breakdown. Okay, random breakdowns I don't have to worry about too much. They're just fixing it and go on. You see here they're fixing it up. You can take a look at these pictures and see just how far down your locomotives are, which we do need to check these out here, because these have been running for a while. So let's go ahead and take a quick glance. No. Racing Sisters, world holds breath over new record. Yay! Good job, record holders. Okay, so that one didn't even make it to the turnoff. That sucks a butt. Alright, so this one's doing pretty good. Alright, and they do have the maintenance places in the towns. So, yeah, they shouldn't be too bad. But I do need to start looking at replacing some of these. Okay, so I just looked at the time and I almost fell off my chair. 30 minutes I've been going with this thing, and I mean it really does it kind of sucks you in, and this is a good game. I love this game, and I've said it before, I love this type of game. So yeah, I'll be playing this quite a bit. You'll see this coming out a little bit more than any of the other ones, I think, because as you can tell, I mean I'm just now starting to get into it, and we're not even. I mean, this will end everything that we need. So connect to Rock Springs and then 100 passengers would be no issue whatsoever. Getting it from Cheyenne to here. So this is only a hop, skip, and a jump away. We're close to connecting to Rock Springs right now, and I don't know if it'll stop it altogether or if it'll allow me to continue play. If it allows me to continue play, that would be good, because I can save this and continue on connecting to all the other towns that are scattered around. Trying to build up as much as possible, and then continue with the other one later. But we'll see how it goes after it happens. Because campaign mode typically means you're moving on to something bigger and better, and you're connecting the rest of the railway from the west to the east. So yeah, Anyway. Over 30 minutes long. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe. Whatever you need to do. But let me know what you think about this series, and how you like this type of gameplay, so I know. Alright, so anyway, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.